was actually sitting in South Africa at my mom's place, and the wonders of modern technology. I get this picture on my phone, and it says, "Are you interested in this?" And this is the maternal fetal medicine specialist. Those are the guys that manage these high-risk pregnancies, and they found these set of conjoined twins as part of a triplet pregnancy.
Tenía 21 años cuando me embaracé de las niñas. A los 3 meses de embarazo supe que eran 3 bebés y que 2 de ellas venían pegaditas de su cuerpo.
The problem with this condition is it's so rare that I may never see this again in my lifetime.
Where our twins are joined at the pelvis, everything, those stars aligned that really with the condition they had and the specialists that we have, we felt that we were very comfortable that we could do the surgery here.
Y teníamos mucho miedo porque me decían que nada más tenían 3 piernas y que compartían la vejiga.
The way I looked at it is, the more prepared we were, the less the chance that anything was going to go wrong, and so we just prepared and prepared and prepared.
So Dr. Hopkins contacted us about the conjoined twins case because you know our reputation for working on these types of cases. So after he contacted us and let us know that this was coming down the pipeline and that these kids were going to need some help, he uploaded the CT data to us, and we got on a web meeting with Dr. Hopkins and the rest of his surgical team. There was this big aha moment during that web meeting when we were simulating some osteotomies, which are bony cuts on the pelvis, and simulated what it would look like when we repositioned those cut pieces along with the bones of the legs of the lower extremities. And the surgical team kind of collectively said, "Oh, this is how this is going to work."
We have the state-of-the-art MRIs, CAT scans, you name it. We had done almost every conceivable radiologic study on this case because we wanted to be sure that we saw everything from every angle. And then we saw what 3D Systems had to offer. And they're splicing the iliac bone, and I can actually physically see how this is taking place. That's pretty powerful just looking at it. The best part is we looked at it, and then when we saw these models, it was like, okay, I did not know that one of these kidneys was as low as it is. And when we saw this model, I was like, what is this thing here? I was like, oh, that's a kidney. I was like, whoa, is that really that close? Yeah, and you look at the MRI and you don't appreciate that. Sitting there on the day of surgery was like, I feel like I've done this before, even though I haven't done this before. We were planning on taking somewhere between 6 to 8 hours to separate the twins. And this was based on published experience, based on what we thought was going to happen. We were done in 3 hours.
Pues van a tener más cirugías en el futuro, pero pues sí, yo creo que sí van a tener una vida normal. Y si no, pues yo me voy a asegurar a que eso pase.